Hey everybody, it's Cheerful Box opening day. I realized that I put the notification on my personal Facebook page instead. So hopefully some of you are seeing this and will jump on with me because it is my favorite day of the month. It's when I get to share with you all what is in our Cheerful Box. So if you are a Cheerful Box subscriber, thank you. If you're not, then you might want to be after this live. So let's get started. I think everybody has received their boxes so far. I can't, unfortunately, because I'm on, maybe I can. I don't know if I can see your all's posts. I'm doing this a little bit different today. So if you're saying something to me, then thank you very much. But anyway, the Cheerful Box, here's one of the boxes. This is for somebody that I'm waiting for them to pick it up, but I don't want to show you their address because I do offer local pickups if you are local to Versailles, Kentucky. And just a little bit behind the inspiration for this box. So I used to be a teacher. I don't know if you all knew that. I was an art teacher and I love kids and I love boxes. I'm sorry. I'm trying to look to see if I can see your all's comments. I'm not sure. Maybe I can right here. Anyway, I love kids. I love surprises. I'm a big proponent of putting a surprise in your kid's lunchbox. And so I have done this with sort of that feel in mind, as well as teacher gifts. I always try and curate the boxes for an upcoming holiday, not necessarily holiday themed. So for Thanksgiving, you might not have a turkey, would be a good example, but you might have a fall feel. So it's not necessarily, holiday, but it's definitely holiday inspired. And I feel like that is very true with this box. It is back to school inspired, but you could use it for lots of different holidays. It's killing me because I want to see your all's comments. Maybe nobody's on. I don't know. Anyway, let's get started. So when you open up the box, the first thing that you get is the QR code to the online class, because when I first started decorating cookies, I found it pretty difficult to buy the cookie cutter, then figure out how to decorate the cookie cutter. I spent lots of time trying to figure that out for lots of cookie cutters that I bought. So I want to take that away from you all. I want you to be able to get the kit, know how to decorate the cookies. It saves you so much time from searching for coordinated sets. It's all coordinated and you get the tutorial on how to decorate all of them. So the first thing that we always add are mini cutters because mini cutters are fun. And let me show you which mini cutters come in the kit. So I'm going to show you the first one because it's my favorite. Here's the first one. And this, can you all guess what this is? This is a paper airplane. Because I don't know about you, but when I was in school, paper airplanes were a big thing. So that's the first one. The second one is school glue. Again, a staple, right? A staple for back to school. And the third one, you could either do a mini pencil or you could do a crayon. I chose to do a crayon. Wouldn't it be cute to have a whole set of the crayons in lots of different colors? So those are the minis. You always get minis. We always package our cookie cutters in bags so that it's easy for you to store them. And you know that this is part of your back to school set. Next, we have lots of fun, shred in our boxes because that just makes it more like a gift. And we want this to be a gift to yourself. So next, we have the bag of cookie cutters. And we put them in a bag with the label on the outside so you can store them. So there's no more randomly finding a cookie cutter and looking at it and going, what shape is this? I have no idea what this is supposed to be. right? No clue. But they're in your bag, so you don't have to worry about that. All the clip art is on the outside of the bag, so you can see what it's supposed to look like. The first one is this one. I love this cookie. This is our little bear reading a book. I love characters. I love bears. So again, you get the tutorial on how to do this cookie. Next, we have the paint palette and the paintbrush. This is great for back to school. This is great for kids' birthdays. There are so many kids that have art birthday parties, and this would be a great party favor. So that's the second one. And I had to do art, right? Because I used to be an art teacher. Next, we have the calculator, which is also a good plaque. Here's the calculator. And I got this idea from my friend Fresia's daughter. She is, how old is she? 12, 13. And so I thought this was great for older kids. You can put a little card on it that says, you can count on a great year. You can count on me, you know, something to do with numbers. I just thought this was super fun. But can you imagine how hard it would be to do those little squares without a stencil? So every month we include a stencil, and this month it's our calculator stencil. So it makes it super easy to do this. I show how to do it 2 different ways, by using an airbrush if you don't want to do all those little things with royal icing. So that's fun. Next, we have our coffee cup. So I did it for teacher fuel. You could do this. You could use this coffee cup for any holiday, really any cookie set. Just change the label that you have on it. Not the label. What's that called? This thing, you know, going across. Change the words. So you get that. I'm going to tell you in a second what else you can do with this. But I'm going to wait till the end for that surprise. Next, you have a large pencil or a large crayon. And here's this one. I've decorated it like this, but I think this would be super, super cute to personalize it. Take off these little dots, put your teacher's name on it, put your child's name on it. And then I have some really cute gift tags also. I have a new add-on, or you can just get it by itself, gift tag subscription. It's $20. You get 24 gift tags, plus you get the download to print as many as you want. And so here's one I did. And I wrote on it, my son's name is Joshua. He's 17, but I'm probably still going to put this in his lunchbox the first day of school. He's going to be a senior. I can't do that much longer. So here's this, and look how cute this would be with this. I'm totally going to do this. He'll love it. He's a sweetie. His friends will make fun of him, and that'll make for a fun first day of school. But anyway, this is one of the gift tags that you can get as an add-on to your subscription, or you can just get a standalone subscription for the gift tags. They always coordinate with the cookie cutters in the set. Next, have already said which is my favorite. This might be my favorite. This right here. Can you all guess what this is? I'm going to show you. This is the notebook and the pencil. Isn't that cute? Now, if you can tell, there's texture on this notebook. And so with every box, I try and teach you something new. And so with this month's box, we talk all about textured paper. And so my friend Fresia, Sweet Treat Therapy, added sheets to everyone's box. And there's an adorable one that has numbers all over it. And I show you how to use these. There's another one with letters. And then there is the one that I used here, which is the rainbows. So she has included that as a surprise in your all's box. Every box always has a surprise, and that's this month's surprise. She put her business card in there, so if you would like to purchase more, you can. But you'll have enough to do. I think there's 5 or 6 in here, so It's enough to practice on and to learn how to use textured parchment paper, because textured parchment paper is truly, truly fantastic. It makes cookie decorating really a lot easier, and it creates that neat texture. So we have that in there. Now I'm going to go back to this teacher fuel, because wouldn't that be cute to do this with textured parchment paper, like the one with the alphabet or the numbers? You wouldn't even have to even write on it if writing on cookies is not your thing. So that's what you get in this month's Cheerful Box. I will put my little clicker on there. So you can go to cheerfulcutters.com. You can still sign up and get this as your first box. Like I mentioned before, the set is curated. The cookie cutters are very good quality. They have a handle, so it doesn't hurt your hand when you're pressing down on the dough. They're nice and thick if you make good cookies. But mainly, the great thing is they have 2 levels here, so they're not going to split. Have y'all ever used a cookie cutter once and it splits right here? Ours don't do that. So that double wall is really handy. They're all between 3.5 to 4 inches. So standard cookie cutter size. You get 6 large cookie cutters, 3 small cookie cutters, a stencil, a surprise item, and a cookie kit. So if you have any questions about that, pop it in the comments. And if you are a subscriber, thank you. And I hope that you all have a super cheerful day. So again, it's called the Cheerful Box. Go on to cheerfulcutters.com and just look for the Cheerful Box. You can see a sneak peek, which I'm getting ready to put out the sneak peek after this call for the next box. That way, if you don't, it's always a surprise, because I love surprises. But if you're not as into surprises, it's okay. You can go and you can peek. I won't tell. You can look at the sneak peek. Next month's box theme is a camping theme. Again, super cute. And the special thing we're going to do with this box is I'm going to teach you how to use wafer paper with one of the designs, which I think will be fun. I've also done the Christmas box. I just finished that. And in that box, so cute. We're going to talk about, or I'm going to teach you how to do a felt look on cookies. Thanksgiving, the Thanksgiving box is in the works, and the Halloween box I haven't even started yet. So there you go. But anyway, have a super cheerful day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.